Okay, fam, if you hear music in the background, you probably do, but there's also a lot of talking going on. But if you hear music in the background, do not own the rights to the music, not play the music, got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment. Once again, do not own the rights to the music, not playing the music, got nothing to do with the music. Music is being provided by the establishment, and that particular establishment is, everybody say it with me, Davidoff of Geneva and Williamsburg, Brooklyn, aka My Happy Place. Yeah. Real boys out. Real fucking rap. I said, what up? Family, what's going on? Send your cigar here, you, wherever you are. Hopefully you're healthy and safe and all that. It is Friday. And, hold on. You got to look at my watch. 84? Yeah, it is time for the NYs G&S Virtual Herf, and once again got the day off. In Williamsburg, in my happy place, Davidoff of Geneva. This is how you start your Friday off. This is how you start the weekend off. Padron, 7,000 Maduro, one of my all-time favorites. And we got the Snapple, zero sugar iced tea in the fancy glass, and you know why. Here's to you. I hope you can hear me because there's a bunch of really loud dudes in the background. Older gentlemen, believe it or not, bachelor party. And these guys they're older, but what the hell? They got to do what they got to do. But hopefully you can hear me over their loudness, and let's get on with what we got to do. Let's do what we do. Shout out to the medical professionals, first responders, EMS workers, police and fire, postal workers, MTA workers, delivery people, truck drivers going across the country, the mom and pop shop owners, the bodega shop owners, the laundromat owners. Anybody who has been considered or deemed essential personnel for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for what you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. Thank you for taking chances with your own health and safety, for the health and safety of all of us in this city, in this state, in and around this country. What you have been doing, it is so greatly appreciated. Saying thank you is not enough, but we do start out by saying thank you for everything you have been doing for the duration of the pandemic and moving forward. And of course, you know I'm going to remind you to please check in on the elders of your family. The family and friends who live alone, they need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. So please get in touch with them any way you can, whether it's through a phone call, text message, social media, video chat, Zoom, house party, Google Docs, FaceTime, Skype. And remind the people within your circle of friends to do that very same thing. Get in touch with their elders and their family and friends who live alone. No one needs to be alone at this particular time in our lives. Absolutely no one. So please take the time, make the time. Reach out to them. Find out how they're doing. See if they need anything. See if there's anything you can do for them. If this is someone you profess to love, then it should not be a problem for you. It's all about support. And while we talk about support, let us not forget about the fine ladies and gentlemen, all the wonderful people that own the mom and pop shops, the great small businesses, those fantastic cigar shops and lounges in the tri-state area. They need our support now more than ever as well. Whether it's a shop where you can come in, make your purchase, grab and go, or maybe it's a lounge like Davidoff for comfortable seating. You can come in, make your purchase, find a spot to plop, sit back, relax, light up, put some smoke in the air like so. Look at me. Maybe pair that fine tobacco product with your drink of choice, whether it be an adult beverage or a soft drink. Once again, your choice. And maybe you have a conversation with another brother and sister at least, your family. None of that can be done unless you make the effort to go to that mom and pop shop. So what does that mean? That means you're going to break open your piggy bank. Fellas, you're going to open up your wallet, blow the dust out, pull out some dollar bills, and make your way to that mom and pop shop. Whether you drive, or you let somebody else do the driving for you. You use a car service of some kind, or you use mass transit. You're going to jump on the bus or the Iron Horse, or maybe you're going to use your bicycle or your e-bike or a moped or your skateboard or your motorcycle, pogo sticks, roller skates. I said roller skates to make your way to that mom and pop shop. And when you get to that mom and pop shop, you walk right in and say, hello, baby. Because the fine tobacconist behind the counter, because they're going to help you with your purchase, right? They're going to help you make your selection. When you stroll into that humidor, oh man, it smells so good in there. All those fine tobacco products from all those great companies that grow cigar tobacco. You're going to walk around, see what's on the shelves, and then make your selection or selections. Proudly step up to that cash register and make it rain, baby. Make it rain. Spend a few dollars to keep the cash register ringing and the doors open, because it is all about support. Excuse me, hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. Hashtag support black business. Hashtag support Latino business. Hashtag support Asian business. Hashtag support small business. Family. We're all in this together. We need each other now more than ever, and it is the right thing to do. So take the time, make the time. Get off your ass and jam on over there at mom and pop shop. That great small business, that fantastic cigar shop or lounge in the tri-state area, and show your support. It is so very important. All right. So you already know. My weekend has already started. I had day off. My weekend is here. I'm clapped. Going to be watching the Yankees and the Mets and whatever Olympics comes on tonight on the big screens here at Davidoff. That's what I'm doing. But what about you? What you got planned for tonight once you get off work? What you gonna do? Maybe a nice romantic dinner with your significant other. Could be something nice to do. Maybe, I don't know, you're just gonna go to a bar, throw some back, pound some down with some friends. Or maybe you are going to go to that mom and pop shop, that great small business, that fantastic cigar lounge in the tri-state area to show your support, put some smoke in the air, and hang out with your brothers and sisters on the leaf. And maybe you got tickets to see a movie or a Broadway show or a concert or a comedy show. Or maybe you want to go somewhere and sing some karaoke. Fam, whatever you got planned for tonight, tomorrow night, any night this weekend, any night moving forward. Make sure that a part of that plan is staying safe. Stay safe. You stay healthy so you can stay alive. Now they say the coronavirus pandemic is over. It's quote unquote over. But the coronavirus is still out there. And you got to do everything within your power to make sure you do not contract COVID-19. And a part of staying safe and healthy is staying hydrated. Whenever you go out, have that bottle of water, that lemonade, or that iced tea, or whatever you need to stay refreshed and hydrated. Take some Senor Cigar. You will thank me later for that bit of advice. So whenever you go out, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe and stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right, fam. I want to tell you about two things. One is happening tonight, 6 p to 2 a. First Fridays at Kingston Public House. That is at 100 Kingston Avenue in Brooklyn, New York. Music by DJ Pleasure. It is First Friday, hosted by Trina Sunshine. And they are going to have happy hour, 2-for-1 tap beer, $6 cocktails, frozen drinks. It's going to be a good night. And you can go in the backyard, all the way in the back, and put some smoke in the air with your brothers and sisters to leave. That is tonight. Also, next Saturday, our good friends, Gotham Cigar Enthusiasts of Brooklyn, they are hosting a Harlem Renaissance rent party to support HBCUs at the rooftop at Brooklyn Commons, 495 Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn, 7 p to 12 a. The Brooklyn Commons is located at 495 Flatbush Avenue in Brooklyn. This is going to be a very interesting night. It's going to be like talking about going back to the days when it was a rent party. You know, you put your money together to help out your neighbor to get through the month. So it's going to be themed as that, and there will be special guests, including civil rights attorney and MSNBC legal analyst Charles Coleman Jr., attorney and professor Mark Pollard, architect consultant Robert Riley, and New York sales consultant Nicole Lyons from Uncle Nearest Bourbon Whiskey. This is going down next Saturday, 7 p. to 12 a. And if you want to get tickets, go to Eventbrite and look up. It's dark in here, so I really got to look at this. Go to Eventbrite and search Harlem Renaissance Inspired Rent Party Tickets. Once again, Harlem Renaissance Inspired Rent Party Tickets. If you want to go to this event, sponsored by our brothers and sisters in Leaf, the Gotham Cigar Enthusiasts of Brooklyn, supporting HBCUs, should be a fine Saturday night. And that is next Saturday, 7 p. to 12 a. All right, so fam, I'm gonna wrap this up so I can continue to enjoy this fine tobacco product, this Padron 7000 Maduro, and I'm just gonna enjoy the rest of my Friday and the rest of my weekend, baby. All right, so please don't forget, check in on the elders of your family and friends who live alone. They need to hear from you. They need to know that they're not alone. They need to know that someone loves them. They need to know that together we're getting through all this. And yes, we are getting through all this. Hashtag support mom and pop shops. Hashtag support small business. And if you are indeed going out tonight, tomorrow night, any night this weekend, any night moving forward, make sure you got the plan. Stay safe and stay healthy so you can stay alive. All right, that is it. That is all I got. I am that man, Cigar, enjoying my fine tobacco product. Popping my collar cause I can. And as always, I want to wish you long ashes. And better days, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Enjoy this weekend. At some point, I do hope you'll be able to put some smoke in the air. You know I love you. Like a fat kid loves cake, and there's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Hope to talk to you again real soon. But in the meantime, holla if you hear me. Yeah, baby.